Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Jose Peraza is in to start things out as he swings and misses it. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And that's going to land foul. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Hit hard up the middle. And that's into center field for another base hit, and trouble's brewing here to start the ball game. Now this is cut and thrown to first, and he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Batting third.
At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Sinker's low, but called for a strike. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting fourth.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes Upton. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with two away now. Standing in, Justin Smoke. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Hard hit ball to second, scooped up. On to first, and the Reds' rally comes up short here as that ends the inning. Here's Leonys Martin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Astros, center fielder, Leonys Martin.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two. Changeup stayed low that time for ball three. Waiting on deck is Drupal Cabrera. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Winkler shading to his right. One out. Here now is his Drupal Cabrera. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Now a swing, and Cabrera blasts this one out to deep left field. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. Now batting, Ozzie Albies. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Ozzie Albies.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number two.
Batting fourth.
Here's Manny Machado now. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Hit the other way out toward right field. Schebler is under it, and he makes the catch for out number three. Stepping into the box, Scott Schebler. He enters
Hitting
play
off for
hitting in the
Cincinnati.
260s for the
Right
year.
Scott Schebler.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive, and that was not the pitch.
In for strike 2.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with a pitch down there.
That's a ball.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Robertson in foul ground, 1 away. Now at the
Batting
plate,
seventh,
Albert Pujols.
the designated
The
hitter,
season batting average
Albert
comes in down in the
Pujols.
240s. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 1 strike to Pujols. And he misses with it, 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Got him
Batting eighth.
swinging on the fastball
Catcher,
there. Albert
Joe
Pujols
Mauer.
is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Joe Mauer is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit it.
Fastball called strike, 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Justin Upton now. He'll begin
Leading
things
off for the
here
Astros.
against Matt Harvey.
Left fielder, Justin.
Takes a knee-high fastball. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing and the break broke before he expected it.
So he couldn't get the
Batting
bat
six.
off the shoulders that
Catcher.
time. Justin Upton
Wilson
becomes the first
Montero.
out here in the bottom of the second. Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2. Max Kepler,
Batting
the
seventh,
next to grab a bat.
right fielder,
First shot for him here,
Max
and he brings in a batting
Kepler.
average of up near the .330 mark on the season. Turned on down the line. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Ready on 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Here's another 2-2. And he misses with a high changeup that time, a dangerous pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Mauer has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Jesse Winkler,
off for the
and
Reds,
he'll start out their half of the
fielder,
third, top of the order to
Jesse
follow.
Winkler.
Third inning underway now as a
Ball one,
curveball
no
misses
strike.
here to start things out. It's 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Another one sent foul. He'll try again, 1-2. Hit hard to short. Machado is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The batter, number 9.
Ready for another
shortstop,
chance? Jose Peraza, a base hit in his first trip. In there for strike 1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the
The
third.
batter, number 6, center fielder Billy Hamilton.
Swing and a liner. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Speeding for second goes Hamilton. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is... Stepping into the box, Colin Moran. He'll get us going in the home half
First
of inning
baseman,
number 3.
Colin Moran.
Curveball that
Count
time, not even close. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So an inning-opening single kicks off their half of the third. Now in the
Batting
box, Daniel
Third baseman,
Robertson. Ready with the
Daniel
first pitch. Here it comes.
Robertson.
And a
that's off the
slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start
Ball,
the inning. A
inside.
leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
3-0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track. Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
And he's out on a strong throw. Stepping in, Leonis
next for the
Martin.
Astros.
0 for 1 here
Center
in the early
fielder.
going.
Leonis Martin.
On the ground up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to Smoke, but it's too late as he'll get just the 1. Trying to pick things
Now
up where he left off.
the
As Drupal
designated hitter.
Cabrera. He went
And
deep in his
Drupal
first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Off is Martin. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Hamilton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Scooter
Leading off for
Gennett.
Cincinnati.
He'll lead things off
Second
here in this
baseman,
one-run contest.
Scooter
A
Gennett.
shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The throw into second. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody
Now
out.
batting. First baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Justin Smoke. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. This ball's grounded foul. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fouled back. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. And that brings up Scott
Now
Schebler.
batting.
Comes into this
Right
at-bat 0 for 1 in the
Scott
ball game.
Schebler.
Started that swing a bit too early.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Sent on the ground out to second, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. Here's Albert now.
batting.
0 for 1 for him
Designated
here in this one.
Albert Pujols.
From the stretch. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the tag too late as he's across to tie things at 1. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now batting. Catcher.
Runners are at second and
Joe
third here with
Mauer.
only 1 away. And that'll bring in a former batting champion, catcher Joe Mauer. Catch is made by Upton. Here comes the runner home. And the run is in to score from third. Striding in
Now
once
batting.
again,
Left
Jesse
fielder.
Winkler.
Jesse.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Back up the middle. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning. In now, Ozzie Albies.
Leading off the 4th inning.
Into the
Second
windup
baseman.
and the pitch.
Ozzie Albies.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. Here's
Now
Manny
batting.
Machado now. So
Shortstop.
far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Manny
He comes set. Here's the
Machado.
0-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Machado now on 0-1.
That's a ball.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Albies rounds the corner and is headed home. The tying run comes around all the way from first to score. It's now a
The
2-2
left fielder,
ball game.
Number 9.
Stepping in, Justin Upton. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Late that time for a strike. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
yeah, and he might strike out for it.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base.
Now batting.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
This is a situation you love as a hitter. It's an RBI situation tailor-made for you. If you hit the ball on the ground, you're going to pick up that run, and it's going to give you the lead.
Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. In to score, the runner from third. Coming to the plate now, Max Kepler. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Lifted the other way out to left center. Hamilton is under it. And that's the third out. And here's Jose Peraza.
Leading off for the
A hit
Reds.
in 2.
Shortstop. Jose
Into the
Peraza.
windup and the pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in
Nope,
knots right
inside,
there.
ball 2.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Third baseman, number 7, Eugenio
Ready with the first pitch.
Suarez.
Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Martin is under it. And that ends the inning. At the plate, Colin Moran. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
First baseman, Colin
And he goes
Moran.
and chops this one out towards second. Fielded by Jeanette. And he's retired 1 away.
Now batting.
Now at the plate,
Third
Daniel
baseman.
Robertson.
Daniel Robertson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Daniel
Center
Robertson becomes
Leonis
out number 2 this
Martin.
inning. Drilled on the ground to short. Peraza takes it in. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Jeanette.
Leading
He's
off for
singled in 2
Cincinnati.
trips to the plate
Second
thus far.
Scooter Jeanette.
Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And this is taken in by Upton for the first out. Ready for another
batting.
chance? Justin
baseman.
Smoke. 0 for 2
Justin
on his line thus
Smoke.
far. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split, looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
2 and 1.
1 strike.
The 2-1 home now to Smoke. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Ball
That pitch is
4.
in. Ball 4.
Digging in and looking for more, Scott
Now
Schebler.
batting.
He's 1 for 2
Right
in the
fielder.
ball game.
Scott
First pitch of the
Schebler.
at-bat on its way.
Right.
And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss. The 0-1 pitch. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Here it comes on 0-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Stepping in
Now
and ready
batting.
for another shot,
Designated
Albert
hitter,
Pujols. 1
Albert
for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit on the ground out to short, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll lead it off as we start
Leading
the
off for
home
the
6th.
Astros. Designated hitter.
And a
Outside.
ball 1-0.
Cabrera.
The 1-0 delivery. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
Winkler coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. Digging in to try it
batter,
again.
number 1,
Ozzie Albitt.
second baseman,
A hit in 2 tries
Ozzie
so far.
Albitt.
And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he
2 balls,
misses with
no
a
strikes.
high changeup that time, a dangerous pitch.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
All even at 2-2. Here it is.
3-2.
Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
To second for one. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Manny Machado. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Mauer sets up. Here's the 1-1. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. There's 1. On to Smoke. It's a double play, and that'll end the... Striding in once again, Joe Mauer. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Tony Sipp will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Got him to go down swinging there. Joe Mauer. Alex Blanding will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Kepler's there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in once again, Jose Peraza. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is... Here's Justin Upton now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Astros. Left fielder, Justin
Well hit the other
Upton.
way, and it's into the gap. Here's Upton on his way to second now. The relay, and he's kicked off the home 7th with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Wilson Contreras, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Ready once again, Max Kepler. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him from the stretch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Blanding coming in, and they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Ready for another shot now, Colin Moran. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. This is on the ground over to first. To second for 1. On to Smoke, but it's too late as they'll get just the 1. Stepping into the box, Daniel Robertson. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And there he goes towards second. Now here's a shot out to right center field. Moran rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score all the way from first. So striding in, Leonys Martin. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Martin.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
2 strikes on the hitter.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gap. So striding forward now, Billy Hamilton. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball. Now that high fastball right there, it looks like you can just reach out and touch it. It's right at eye level, and you go to swing, and it's by you. It is the biggest deceptive pitch, I think, in the game.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Third baseman, number 7.
Stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. To short, hit hard. Taken in by Machado. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Robertson is there, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter as Asdrubal Cabrera. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Asdrubal.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. On its way is pitch number 75.
That's in. Ball 2.
That's inside. 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Schebler over to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now
striding into the box, Ozzie Albies. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Peraza ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So stepping in, Manny Machado. He was a double play victim last time around.
Machado
hit hard towards center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So still 2 away, and Justin Upton will bat next. In now, Justin Upton. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. And Upton's aboard. It's a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Digging in, Wilson Contreras looking for a third. Michael Lorenzen. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now 6-2.
Now batting,
Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Dives and he makes the... Now at the plate, Justin Smoke. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Cody Allen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready to deal, here's the 1-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. Robertson over to his left. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Scott Schebler.
And that brings up Scott Schebler. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will not. Just slicing foul at the very last moment. So close to extra bases. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. So coming to the plate, Albert Pujols. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Roberto Osuna answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs, 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. He finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Albert Pujols goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Joe Mauer stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And no one will get this one.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher. Nice pitch right there. 2-strike changeup below the zone, and you got him to swing, and he fouled it off.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game. From the new home of the Atlanta Braves, MLB Network welcomes you to SunTrust Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Atlanta Braves. Braves baseball.
Center fielder.
Next.
Jake Marisnick.
Hit out towards second. Murphy has it. And he's retired here, one away. Here's Mark Reynolds.
Second. First baseman, Mark Reynolds.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Stanton looking up. And it's gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Sends that one out of play for strike one. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Bogaerts on the slide. Got him. Here's Manny Machado now. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Lays off 1-0.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
Swung on and hit in the air out toward left. Soto moves over, and that's the 3rd out. So stepping in, Juan Soto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Fielder, Juan Soto.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit down the line at first. Reynolds gloves it. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Second,
here's Xander Bogaerts now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And, Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Got him to go down swinging there. Xander Bogaerts becomes out number 2 this inning. Odubel Herrera is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And this is fouled at the plate. Here's the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away.
0-1's the count.
And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Matt, I really thought they were going to pitch around him here, but now you got an 0-2 count. He swung at a couple balls that weren't good pitches. Maybe you decide now, well, let's be aggressive and go after him. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
1-2, here it comes. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Leading off for the Astros,
he brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Contreras.
Into the windup and the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
The left fielder.
Here's Justin Upton now. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Tough slider down low for a strike.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Justin Upton is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Daniel Robertson is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. The batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. Ready with the first pitch, here it comes. Right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now to the plate, Garrett Cole. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch.
1-0.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Here's the 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Yep. Here's Daniel Murphy now, and the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ballgame.
Daniel Murphy.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0 to Murphy. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Upton's under it. 1 out. Digging in, Eric Timms. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Lined back over second, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box now, Kyle Seager. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
I got
1-1. 1-1, here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And Upton's got this one. 2 away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Martin Maldonado. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fouled back. Working for the punch out and the offering. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not digging in for his second at bat. Jake Marisnick. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jake
into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a shot back up the middle. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The two-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out.
First baseman.
Striding in once again, Mark Reynolds. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Off is Marisnick. Pitch misses the throw down.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Ball
And
2.
that misses 2-1.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
For Marisnick, that's stolen base number 8 on the campaign.
That's
He's
ball
fallen
3.
behind now, 3-1.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone.
The batter, number
Ready
1.
for another chance?
Second baseman,
Ozzie Albiss.
Ozzie
0 for
Albiss.
1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch
Ball.
outside. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Kershaw now on 1-1.
Count is 2-1.
And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate.
No, he's
Throw
safe.
won't get him. A man at third with 1 away. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in to
Shortstop.
try it again, Manny Machado. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Ball.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
with the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what?
2-0.
It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
In the air, out to right. Stanton is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Stepping into the box, Clayton Kershaw.
Leading off for the
He'll
Braves.
lead things off against
Pitcher.
Garrett Cole.
Clayton Kershaw.
First
Counts
pitch
1-0.
curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Stepping
Now
in and
batting.
ready for another
Left
shot,
fielder,
Juan
Juan
Soto.
Soto.
First pitch coming, here it is. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Now at the plate, Xander
The shortstop,
Bogaerts.
number
He'll
2,
look to bounce back
Xander
after striking
Bogaerts.
out his last time up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker, get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball.
go?
I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
Runners on first with 1 down. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Striding into
Center
the box, Odubel Herrera.
Odubel
He drew a walk his
Herrera.
first time up. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Strike 2 called on the inner half, 0-2 now.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did.
A swing and a miss. That retires. In now, Wilson Contreras. He'll be the one to
Leading
start
off for
things here
Houston,
against Clayton Kershaw.
Wilson Contreras.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. The windup and the 0-1. Right there, Murphy at second. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth.
The left
Here's
fielder,
Justin
number
Upton
9.
now. He's 0 for
Justin
1 thus far.
Upton.
First pitch on its way to Upton. In the air to straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it. 2 down. Now in
Now
the
batting,
box, Daniel
baseman.
Robertson.
Daniel Robertson.
Here comes the first pitch. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Just a bit low, ball 3.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Out of play. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Hot shot to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Giancarlo Stanton now comes into this
Leading off the
at-bat 0
fourth
for
inning,
1 in the ball
Right
game.
fielder Giancarlo Stanton.
Into the windup and the pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. 1 strike now from Cole. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Up
Coming to
next
the
for
plate
Atlanta,
now, Daniel
second
Murphy.
baseman,
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Murphy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. The pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Settling in now, Eric
number 8.
Timms.
Eric Timms.
Cole's ready. Here's the first pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Digging in, Max Kepler. He'll start
Leading
things
off for the
out as we
Astros.
begin the 5th.
Right fielder Max Kepler.
Hit sharply on the ground. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping
Now
in,
batting,
Garrett Cole.
pitcher,
He's 0 for
Garrett
1 thus far.
Cole.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
The 1-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
Center fielder number 6.
Here's Jake Marisnick.
Jake
1 for 2 on his
Marisnick.
line so far in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off.
Now batting,
Here's Mark Reynolds.
baseman,
He comes in
Mark
1 for 2 with that
Reynolds.
home run he hit earlier. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. Line drive to left. Soto is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Into the box now, Kyle Seager. Comes into
Leading
this
off with a
at-bat
break.
0 for 1 in the ball
Third
game.
baseman, Kyle.
A swing and a
Seager.
drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So striding
The
in,
catcher, number
Martin
13,
Maldonado, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from
Maldonado.
second with a base hit into the
Oh,
outfield.
that's off the plate.
And this is taken outside for ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Kershaw.
Clayton Kershaw is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
Ball in.
And that misses 1-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch.
Nope.
Can't
Outside.
catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. Getting a few steps off of second there. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet
Now
to
batting.
third base.
Left fielder,
Digging in and
Juan
looking for more,
Soto.
Juan Soto, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with
that's a
that
ball.
equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead, here's the delivery. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1-1, here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. In comes Kepler. He can't get there as it falls in. And the run will score from third as that ties things at 1.
the shortstop.
Ready once
number
again,
2,
Xander Bogaerts. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Line towards center field. Marisnik is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Ozzie Albies.
Leading off for the
He'll
Astros.
start things out here in a
Second
tie ball
baseman.
game.
Ozzie
First
Albies.
delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you
Up
and
next
you're
for the
just
Astros.
punching everyone out. But other
Shortstop.
times you don't have your
Manny
good stuff and you really
Machado.
rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Manny Machado stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Machado now on 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
And another foul ball. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. Takes this the other way to right. Stanton is right there as he takes it for the second out. Here's
Now
the young
batting,
catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Wilson
He's
Contreras.
0 for 2 thus far in this one. Good
Ball
late
one,
break
no
to the
strike.
slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
He blew that fastball right by him, probably because he set him up with the off-speed stuff before.
Now a fastball as he just reared up. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Leading off
0
with
for
a break.
1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Odubel.
Oh, and that
Herrera.
one slung
0-1.
through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Robertson onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Right fielder.
Ready once
32.
again, Giancarlo Stanton. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Got him to miss the breaking ball
Second
there.
baseman.
Giancarlo Stanton
Daniel
goes down for the
Murphy.
second out here in the bottom half. This is hit on the ground, but foul. Back up the middle. Oh, look at Machado. He gathers the throw. Touché, sir. Back here at SunTrust Park, all square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to
Leading
this
off for the
point.
Astros.
Digging in once
The
again.
left fielder,
And so now
number
the
9.
Braves will get both a left-hander
Justin
and a
Upton.
right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. The pitch. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Squared that one up just a little late. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Ready for another
Now batting.
chance? Daniel
Third baseman.
Robertson. A hit in
Daniel
2 tries so far.
Robertson.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away.
Now batting. Right fielder.
Ready for another shot
Max
now. Max Kepler. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
And a whiff at a good slider that time.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat.
And we'll have to leave it there as the
Ladies and
play is
gentlemen.
made. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Timms.
Leading off for
He'll
the
go to
Braves.
work trying to do something about
First
breaking
baseman,
this 1-1
Eric
tie.
Timms.
Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Lined but speared on a hop. And a rather easy first out. Digging in
Third
and
baseman,
looking for
number
more,
15,
Kyle Seager.
Kyle
1 for 2 with a
Seager.
double on the ledger so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 run, 4 hits. And no errors so far for Atlanta. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Settling in now, Martin
The catcher,
Maldonado.
number 13,
He struck out twice thus far,
Martin
so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Right.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written
Number
a K next
22, Clayton Kershaw.
from the stretch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Striding in once again, Garrett Cole. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Garrett Cole.
Max Stassi is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 12, Max Stassi.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Now the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Kershaw now on 1-1. Hits this one hard the other way. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Center fielder number
So
6.
coming to the plate, Jake Marisnick. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Sliders, strike 3 called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Here's Mark Reynolds. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Jesse Biddle is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. So striding forward now, Juan Soto. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
From the new home of the Atlanta Braves, MLB Network welcomes you to SunTrust Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Atlanta Braves. It's a battle of top-tier pitchers next on the show. Digging in, Garrett Cole. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Houston, pitcher, Garrett Cole.
Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Timms takes it in. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
Center fielder number 6.
Here's Jake Marisnick. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Batting third.
Stepping in, Mark Reynolds. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now to the plate, Juan Soto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Juan Soto.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Very weakly on the ground. And he's retired here, 1 away. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Jesse Biddle is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Batting third.
In now, Odubel Herrera. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. For Bogaerts, he's credited with double number 11 so far this year. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Now batting, Giancarlo Stanton. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Brad Peacock, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Peacock.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in, Ozzie Albies.
Leading off
he carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Now he'll step off and rethink. This
Your
Daniel
attention,
Winkler
please.
enters from the pen
Now
in just
pitching
the
for the
second inning.
Braves.
So they'll now
Number
some action in the
58,
Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get
Winkler.
loose. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Another one sent foul. He'll try again, 1-2. Down the first baseline.
Nope, that's
But this
foul.
is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Low and inside with the
2-2,
breaking
yep.
ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Manny Machado
Batting fifth.
now. He brings a batting
Shortstop.
average just south
Manny
of 320
Machado.
into this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. Nobody out, runner on first. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 2-0 pitch on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Stanton has a read on it. He makes the play, runner tags and heads for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Batting sixth.
Here's the young catcher,
Catcher.
Wilson Contreras.
Wilson
He brings an
Contreras.
average in the 260s into this one. First delivery to him on the way.
Steve Rod.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Popped up. Timms takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Settling in now, Justin Upton.
Batting seventh,
He's got that average
the
way
left
up
fielder,
into the
number 9.
330s to begin the day.
Justin Upton.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Stanton looking up, and this one is gone. A home run. Into the box now, Daniel Robertson. He's hitting in the
Third
270s on the season coming into
Daniel
this one.
Robertson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Murphy. He'll start us
Leading
out
off for
here
the
in the
Braves.
home half of the second.
Second baseman, Daniel
Roberto
Murphy.
Ozuna is going to
Your
jump into
attention,
this
please.
one much earlier than I
pitching for the
think he
Astros,
ever
Number
anticipated.
54, Roberto Osuna.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Robertson has a tough play, but he ranges back to put it away for the first out.
Batting sixth,
At the plate,
First
Eric
baseman.
Timms. He
Eric
brings a rather ugly
Timms.
230s batting average into this one.
Ball,
Good
that's
changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one.
Steve
Oh,
Rod.
much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And a
2
neck-high
balls, 1 strike.
fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches
in.
that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And the slurve is over, and it's back to a full count, 3-2. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Seventh.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job. I like the call for the 2.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Now